This episode of Techno Buffalo is powered by Shutterstock.com.
Welcome back to another episode of Ask the Buffalo. This is a very special episode we are filming at CES 2013. This episode, though, we are answering one question and one question only.
What's it like for Techno Buffalo to cover a big show like CES?
All right, so what's it like to cover a big show like CES? Aaron Baker.
So first of all, you're never going to get any sleep throughout the week. So be prepared for that because, I mean, from morning to evening, it's, 6 in the morning till 11 or 12 at night when it comes to events, when it comes to, various meetings, just walking the floor. I mean, really, it's a long day and it's a long couple of days as you're here for a trade show like a CES or a CTIA. So what about you? What do you think?
So a lot of the trade show stuff doesn't actually happen on the trade show floor. There's a lot of booths here and stuff. There are events and press events that go on days before. People ask why we had a winner of our contest come out 2 days before the show. That's when all the press events are going on. I think Roy Choi actually said they shouldn't call them press conferences. You can't ask questions. They're more like press lectures.
Well, and also, with Vegas, it's like they're all in different hotels, too. So it's not just the LVCC, the convention center. It's, in the Palms and in the Venetian and in Excalibur and in Luxor. And so you're constantly going up and down the strip. So half the time is trying to find a good cab. Or not, well, I shouldn't say they're in bad cabs in Vegas. I guess they're all good.
Do you do interviews, like before you get into the cab?
Sometimes I'm like, how's it going? What do you think of this cab? Is it good? Is it bad? Tell me about your rider. I'm just saying, you never know what happens. Like, this is Vegas. Some of the cab drivers, I've been covering this for 4 years. There's some weird cab drivers in Vegas. So no offense to any cab drivers out there that are watching this.
There's something called the CES play going around where there's all kinds of flu outbreaks.
We're trying not to get it. So that's, we've taken our vitamins. We've hand sanitized. We've done quite a few things. We tried to get at least a little bit more sleep. And by a little bit more, I mean, 4 to 5 hours as opposed to 2 to 3, at least for me.
And we actually lost our editor-in-chief, Sean Ani, came down with the flu, 102 fever, had to go to the hospital. So it's a real thing. We're trying to just stay healthy.
Unfortunately, I poisoned his drinks, so he's going to get sick when we get back. But most of us are going to be perfectly fine.
So to cover the show, it's a lot of walking around. It's a lot of going to interviews, going to press. The actual time we get to just wander and walk around is really very minimal. Maybe 1 or 2 hours each day if we're lucky.
But what I will say is it's good because we've got a team here this year. And so, a ton of different people can cover a bunch of different things. So, me, for example, I had never seen the show floor for more than 2 hours up until this year. And so being able to kind of go around and see cool stuff, film some phones for the site, do stuff like that was really cool.
We have a team of 9 here, actually, including our contest winner, David Taylor. So, Aaron, what's it like for you now with Techno Buffalo? When you film a video, what's your process, and how does that video go from you filming to live?
Yeah, so what's nice, again, back to the team aspect of everybody being here, we've got John Q doing some great video editing work. We've got a great team writing up posts, so I can go out and focus on, doing video content and bring it back and say, hey, can you edit this? Can you work on a written piece? And therefore, we can get more videos for you. So that's super exciting, and I think same way for you as well. It's just nice to have a team, kind of an assembly line, if you will, of just different people doing great things for the site. You get awesome videos. We get a workout. It's like the best of all the worlds here. We had a pretty good week, all said and done.
Come back from CES diesel style. So why don't we show you guys just a real quick look at what it was like inside of the Techno Buffalo office. So welcome to Room 15, also known as Techno Buffalo headquarters. Let's go ahead, see what goes on behind the scenes. Some folks are still out and about. Majority of the guys are still kicking around in the office. So this is where many pounds of French fries and chicken fingers and all kinds of stuff were consumed. It's also where all the writing and all the editing happened. Almost every piece of content that you saw that wasn't done at a press lecture was done back here. So let's take a look at some of the guys and ask them a few questions. Let's start here with the man who's responsible for all the video, all the awesome work that makes both of us look good. You know him, you love him. It's John Quach, it's Waffle John, it's JQ, it's the John that matters. John Quach, how you doing?
Hi.
How many videos have you edited in the past 24 hours?
Past 24, 27, 20. I don't know.
So like about 30-ish videos. So if we take a look at John's keyboard, because we've actually been talking about this for quite a while. There are letters on there, you just cannot see them. And then you're doing all your editing using what software?
Adobe Premiere Pro.
Thank you, JQ. The tech writing hipster, Mr. Todd Hazelton. Todd, how are the blue shoes? How are you feeling? Last day of CES, how are you holding up?
Good. We're holding up, what do I have? Caffeine here, and here. Clorox to keep it safe.
You know what they say, always practice safe writing. So over the past 4 days, how many posts would you say you've written?
3 or 4. I would say 3 or 4 long posts. 3 or 400.
How you holding up? Are you feeling strong?
Feeling good. I'm feeling good, yeah. Got my Snickers bar in me now. I'm going to eat lunch in a little bit and get back to writing for you guys.
So many long days. So let me turn to the man at my right, Mr. Aaron Baker. Aaron, how many videos have you personally filmed at your first Techno Buffalo official show?
4 times 8. 32. I don't even know. I just shot a bunch of videos and brought them back to John. Like anything I could find on the floor. I'm like, this is beautiful carpet. Take a look at this. This is powered by Android 4.0. This is powered by 1.2 gigahertz dual core processor.
What's been the favorite thing that you've seen at the show?
Either Project Shield, which actually I didn't film, or the 4K TVs, which also I probably didn't film. Those are cool. The Xperia Z was very cool as well.
The Z actually won one of our Best in Show awards. So let's go right down here to our managing editor. Hey, Rochai.
Hi.
Your first CES and your first show at Techno Buffalo?
It's exciting. I'm running the show right now. Sean's out sick. I hope he feels better, but we're doing. Yeah.
Roy's the man in charge. So what's your experience been at your very first CES?
It's coordinated confusion or coordinated chaos. How about that? So yeah, it's a lot of busyness, a lot of work. We're just running around, doing live blogs, doing posts, doing op-eds, and now we're just getting stuff up. Obviously, you guys are doing videos.
All right, let's continue our tour in the back. The man who's written arguably first or second in the most posts we've got here, Mr. Brandon Russell. Brandon, how are you?
Hi, John. How's it going?
It's good, Brandon. How has your first CES been?
Thanks, guys. I'm doing great.
Have you enjoyed the writing? What have you liked the most that you've seen here?
Ralph and I saw some nice people handing out flyers, and I like the Project Shield. Todd and I saw a lot yesterday. Saw BlackBerry 10. Ralph did a good job. Thanks.
Both teams played hard?
Doing great, guys.
Both teams played hard?
Both teams played very well. The Lakers did not win for the 5th time, I think. Hello?
You want to get it
Like on the side of my face. No. Okay, there we go.
Here, I'll tell it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I'm going to hand the microphone off to Aaron Baker to do our final interview with the man behind the camera right now. I'm going to take the camera from him, and we're going to talk to Mr. Ralph Lorenas.
Let's do it. Hey, Ralph. How's it going?
I can hear you through here, going through there, back to there.
That's like magic.
I know, right?
That's like magic. Tell me about your show. It's weird being a producer and like the guy that's being interviewed.
I know. It's really weird knowing that the whole internet's in that little hole.
Literally the whole internet is in that little hole. That's a quotable quote from CES. So tell me, what's your favorite thing that you've seen?
Project Shield, hands down.
I thought you were going to say John Rettinger.
I was going to say something funny, but...
And people are throwing paper at us right now. This is your first CES, right?
First time, yeah. First.
So are
not
you...
first show, but first CES.
The first CES. How do you feel? Like coming into the end of the show, do you feel energized? Are you exhausted? Do you have the flu? Are you okay?
Exhausted, hurt back. That back, all that camera gear is really heavy. So carrying all of that, for 12 hours a day, it really drains your back.
Wah, 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 wah. I'm so sorry. I know it's been rough, but let me massage it out for you. Let me massage it out for you. First thoughts.
Just one thought, actually. Dance party.
You're a mad dancer, and so is Brandon. I don't know if you saw this. Can you do it again? Well, let me hear. Take the microphone. Let me teach you a little dance move. Reach for the sky. So do a little bit of this. Like, when in doubt, pull the pizza out. Pull it down. And then you want to shuffle the dice. So if you can do a little bit of both, like bring it down, but you want to lift the leg as you're doing it. As I fall over all of our cables that we have for production. All the ladies or guys or whoever over to you. Try it out there. See what happens. Booth babes, you never know. It can get crazy.
This one I like to call the bus driver.
Oh, wow. Sprinkler. No, you got to get like sprinkler, but then the washing machine, right? Left, break it down. Turn to the left, go round and round. Right. So let me take a minute to thank our friends and sponsors at Shutterstock.com. Shutterstock.com is the place to go when looking for stock photos, vectors, illustrations, and video clips. You can sign up for large image packs, monthly subscriptions, or just grab a single image for the blog or for a mock-up. They even offer enhanced license access in case you want to print an image out or get it screened on for free. Shutterstock.com makes it easy to curate your own galleries to make searching easier, and you can download any image in any size for all one price. No nickel and diming for high-res stuff. Head to Shutterstock.com or install their iPad app to get started. No credit card needed. When you find the images you want, use the offer code TECHNO1 to get 30% off of any package.
Thank you guys for watching another episode of Ask the Buffalo. Hope you guys enjoyed the behind-the-scenes look at what goes on at CES. For now, I'm John Rettinger.
And I'm Aaron Baker.
We'll see you guys next video. We're live? We're live?
We're live.
We're live?
We're live.
We're live.
We're live.